On My Block Season 2 follows directly where Season 1 left off. One of our main characters is clinging for dear life, and we have to watch the first episode if we want to see if the character pulls through. Now, I'm going to be super honest with you. Season 2 was a bit of a letdown. It wasn't as good as Season 1. Season 1 raised the bar high for the series, which makes it hard to follow up on. Alliances within the group change, but the character who suffers the most pitfalls in this season is Caesar. Boy, do they really give it to him this season. You are totally wrapped up in your emotions for him and the situations he gets himself into, but the most annoying part of his story arc is his on and off relationship with Monse. The writers in this season give you an emotional tug of war between these two characters, so much so that it becomes annoying after a certain point. Even though the writing isn't that great this season, they do manage to address some relevant issues. Ruby has some issues with PTSD that he has to deal with, and they do a great job of using the main characters to help him through them. Monse has issues with her mom that deal with lies and issues with colorism. Caesar has to deal with the dangerousness of gang life and how it affects others around him within and outside the community. Jamal has issues dealing with his purpose in life and how to deal with the Roller World money from last season. And even though Spooky is rarely seen this season, he has to deal with his brother not living up to his expectations and making him look bad in front of the higher-ups. I feel like this season, the characters got a little dumber with their decision-making skills. Characters had obviously avoidable conflicts that they fell right into, and no one in this season had any character growth. My favorite character this season was not Spooky because we barely got to see him. Instead, this season my favorite character is Julio/Chivo. He is obviously nuts, but when you sit down and analyze him, you realize he's been through a lot in his life and he uses his gnomes as a coping mechanism. He has a good heart, and part of you wonders if he does things with purpose or if he really is a crazy person. I like to say he's a little column A and a little column B. All in all, Season 2 ends on another cliffhanger, but this time I'm not sure I want to keep going on to Season 3. It's a toss-up for me. I'll have to see if my curiosity gets the best of me and I end up watching Season 3. There are a total of 4 seasons in the series, and it'll be a shame if I didn't at least see how it ends. Well, we'll see what happens. I give Season 2 of On My Block an unenthusiastic 6 out of 10. What do you guys think of On My Block Season 2? Do you agree with my rating? Did I get it wrong? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. For those of you listening on the podcast, feel free to jump over to YouTube and leave a comment as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to give me a boost to the YouTube algorithm. See you in the next bite-sized review.
Wakey, wakey, biatch.